What's going on, y'all? I want to show you the sub from Iceberg Audio. This is a virtual instrument that comes in VST3 and audio unit, and Iceberg Audio is calling this the ultimate sub bass instrument. So this is compatible with Windows 10 and Mac OS 10.10, and you can see the UI here. It's a very nice, easy to use UI. We only have a few controls, but there's the most important controls when you come to using sub bass. So let's quickly look at the UI, and then I'll of course show you how this sounds. So we've got two big knobs here. You've got drive and glide. Your drive is going to add some warmth and like harmonic distortion to it the more that you drive it, and your glide is of course is going to glide your notes. In the drop down menu here, you can select the glide to be normal, or you can have it set to always. You've got options to change your pitch bend, save your preset. You have a user preset folder, which we'll look at a little bit later. Okay, activation about. If you hit here, you've got your presets. So it comes with a nice amount of presets, and the ones you see in orange are the factory presets, and the ones you see in white, like you see Audio Czar sub 1 here, and I think there's a example one down here. Yeah, user preset example. Those are your user presets. So you can select either the factory ones or your user presets. So creating your own preset is really easy. You can start with one of the factory presets, and then if you tweak from there, that's what's going to give you your own user preset. Of course, you got your attack, delay, sustain, release here, and this knob or this button is extra attack, which is going to add some more punch to it. And Iceberg Audio is saying this isn't just a adding more attack that you can add here with your slider. This is actually different per preset. So the drive and extra attack is set differently per preset that you use. So the way you basically use this is to find a preset that you like, and you can easily flip through them and then kind of tweak from there. And we'll just choose this one. So I'm going to go ahead and play it so you can see. So you can see the waveform shows up in the UI. And the more drive you have, it turns red. And you have your volume slider here. And what's kind of cool here is this speaker grill here. You can click this with your mouse to kind of preset or preview the sound that you have loaded. So that's kind of cool. So let's get into how this sounds. So I've got the sub here on a track that I made here. I'm gonna let's go ahead and play it. All right, let's focus on just the drums and the bass here. Okay, so I'm going to copy this down because I don't want to mess up what I already got going here. So we'll mute this top one. We'll use the second instance. And once we got a bass line here, I'll show you how quickly you can just flip through these presets and we'll find something else that sounds good with this, and then we'll kind of tweak it from there. Okay, I'm not mad at that, so we'll use that. So that preset is Donkey. And so let's mess with the glide a little bit, drive, extra attack. Let's mess around with these features here. extra attack, the punch that it's adding in there, like it's not subtle at all. That's really nice. Let's move to another preset here. Let's find something else because, like I said, this extra attack and the drive is different per each preset. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, so yeah, again, extra attack really adding a lot of punch. So if you want to save this, you would just select save preset and just name it, and then it's going to show up, wherever it's in alphabetical order. So it's going to show up whatever you name it, and it'll also show up here under your user presets. So my thoughts on the sub. I highly recommend this plugin. It's so easy to use. It's only a few controls, but like I said, it's the important controls that you have available to you. And with just the drive and glide, just these few controls, you're able to get a really good sound. I kind of wish I could import my own sub bass, but you have enough presets here that you can really find what you're looking for. I haven't had a problem finding, something that I wanted. And, Iceberg Audio can also update this in the future with even more presets. So that would also be welcomed. As far as the UI, I really like it. I do wish that I could bypass the drive instead of having to turn it counterclockwise back to 0. I wish I could just bring the drive in and out just to hear the immediate difference between the two. But, besides that, this thing is really fun to use. You can get a great sound, and most importantly, like it's quick and easy. I've got some other sub bass instrument plugins that can get complicated quickly, and this is the furthest thing from complicated. I mean, if you're familiar with producing, all of these controls you're already familiar with, so it's nothing really new to learn here. So that is a huge plus in my opinion. So let's talk price. The price is 59 US dollars, and right now it's on sale until the end of October, which are already past the end of October, but the sale price is still up on the site right now. And with Black Friday and Christmas coming, I wouldn't be surprised if that sale gets extended. So, $39, $59, either way, I think it's a very fair price for what you get here with the sub. You can also get a 14-day demo from the site. So again, I highly recommend this. You can find it at icebergaudio.com. Any questions, comments, let me know, and I'll catch y'all next time. I want to invite everyone to check out my new podcast, the Faders Up Podcast. It's a podcast about pro audio. I've got me and 3 other Nashville professionals. We're discussing pro audio topics, pro audio lifestyle. And it's available on Apple Podcasts, and it's available on Spotify. So check it out, rate it, let me know what you think.